Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing very well. In tonight's video, I will be doing my first ever Super League round tipping video, starting off with round 1 of the Super League. Start kicking off this week, Friday morning here in Australia. Now, I'll let you guys know, I don't know that much about the Super League. I've watched it on and off for the last couple of years. I wasn't really interested in the Super League until I started my channel. I liked how the Super League teams play. It's similar to the NRL, but they have a relegation system, which I'm surprised that the NRL doesn't have. I know, yeah, be a bit too hard for the NRL to do, but that's a topic for a different time. But I've been interested throughout last year. I was very interested to do Super League videos. So for this year and beyond, I will be doing Super League content along with the NRL tipping videos, the vlogs, and the Rugby League Live 4 series. So Super League tipping videos will be likely the first video to come out each week. But without further ado, let's get into my tips for round 1 of the Super League. And to clarify, yes, I am aware that the St Helens are currently in Australia still at the moment, still to take on Penrith for the World Club Challenge happening this Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon in Penrith. So St Helens and Huddersfield Giants will not be playing each other. So Huddersfield Giants will start their season next week along with St Helens. So Huddersfield Giants will be resting, and their game for round 1 has been postponed. So it will be played at a future date. I will not be counting that tip for this round. Whenever these two will play, that will originally from round 1, I will include that tip in a future tip video or as a separate one. But without further ado, let's get into the round 1 Super League tips. The Super League season opener for round 1 kicks off between the Warrington Wolves and the Leeds Rhinos. Now I reckon this game is going to be a close encounter between the two, but for this game I will be tipping the Leeds to win this game. I reckon the Leeds will win by 8 points with a scoreline of 28-20. This game is played at Halloween Jones Stadium, and it kicks off at 8 PM UK time, so that means it'll kick off at 7 AM here in Australia. So Leeds to win 1 to 12 points by 8 points. The second game of round 1 kicks off between Wakefield Trinity and the Catalan Dragons. Now for this game, I think this is going to be a close game, but I believe this is going to be a bit of a poor game. The Catalans record in the UK is terrible. While majority of everyone have selected Wakefield Trinity to get relegated back into the Championship in 2023. But for this game, I'm going to, even though they have a terrible record in the UK, I will tip the Catalans to win, but I'm going to tip them to win by 4 points with a scoreline of 16-12. So the Catalan Dragons to win 16-12 by 4 points, 1 to 12. The third game of round 1 for the Super League takes place at Leeds Sports Village, kicking off at 7 AM here in Australia, between the Leeds Leopards and the Salford Red Devils. Now I think this is going to be the first 13 plus game of the round, or of the season rather. So I've got Salford winning by 18 points with a scoreline of 30-12. Even although the Leeds Leopards are the new team being promoted from the Championship, they last played I believe in 2021, and then they decided to change their name or brand from the Leeds Cetarians to the Leeds Leopards. Don't know why. But anyways, Salford Red Devils easily win by 18 points in this game. Our next encounter is the lone game on the Saturday. Well, got Saturday going to Sunday here in Australia, as the game will be kicking off at 12 AM from Saturday into Sunday. This game is between Hull KR and the Wigan Warriors at the Seawall or Swell Group Carvin Park ground. Now, this will be another flogging for this game, I was looking, but I think Hull KR could bounce back. But I'm going to Wigan Warriors here to win by 16 points with a scoreline of 24-8. And the final game, ending off the first round of the Super League, is between Hull FC and the Castleford Tigers at MKM Stadium, kicking off at 2 AM here on Monday morning here in Australia. Now, I think this is going to be another close game. I can see either team winning this one, but it was very close. But I'm going to go Hull FC to win this game with a scoreline of 24-18. And that, everyone, will conclude my round 1 tipping video of the Super League. Honestly, I think this will be a great round of the first week of the first. Sorry, this will be a first great round 1 of the Super League. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to watching all these teams if I'm able to watch it, if I've got the time to do it. But if I do, I'll watch all of them. But to I'll go over. So I've tipped the Leeds to win by 8, Catalan by 4, Salford by 18, Wigan by 16, and Hull FC to win by 6. And like I said before at the start, the St Helens and Huddersfield Giants game is not going to be counted for this round. I will count that tip in a future tip video or on its own. But anyways, everyone, this will conclude this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We've just recently went past 600 subscribers. Now we are on our way to reach 700 subscribers. I'm hoping we can reach 700 subscribers at least by the start of the NRL season. I know we can do it, guys. But anyways, everyone, this will conclude the video. Comment down below your tips and how you think each team will go this week. Without further ado, I'm wrapping up the video here, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Take care.